There are exceptions to using the clever little drag over edit that I use, and that's where you've already got edits in place. So for example, if I wanted this point here, which currently says Bin Laden in Utah, Arizona. So I don't know if you could hear that. That was Bin Laden in Utah, Arizona, etc. If I want to cut there or split there and then replace all of this and have it start here, then it may cause problems because this is what it should sound like. Bin Laden in Utah. And what's underneath that I'm getting rid of is. It's also worth noting that Coca-Cola. It's also worth noting is what appears here, and Bin Laden's what appears here. So let's see what happens when I try. So I cut, and then I drag this piece of edited tape over another piece of edited tape, and I drop it here, and then I'll preview it. The skepticism. It's also worth noting that Coca-Cola. So this isn't again. It's also worth noting that Coca-Cola. So it's not doing what it should. It starts playing the bin, and then it switches to what's underneath. And if we glue it together, it doesn't get any better. So you see, it actually shows you what it's reading, what it's listening to. So we'll listen to it again, so you can hear that that's a problem. Resistant to skepticism. It's also worth noting that so you can't do that. Don't edit tape on top of edited tape. If I wanted to get rid of this bit that was already edited, then I'd do the more obvious conventional thing of cut here, cut that side of the edit so we don't include any of these edits, cut there, select the bit in the middle, delete it, bring this right up close, and now the cursor's where I want it, so I can zoom in, and you'll notice that this thick black line, when the two pieces of tape are on top of each other, becomes thin like that. So let's do that again. It's a thick black line, it's a thick black line, it's a thin black line. There we go. It doesn't have to be smack on because there's no edits in there, so you can actually afford to have it just slightly over like that. So you can have it there, and that's fine, providing you've got the right feel. There's enough space between these two and it sounds right. So that's what I would do if I'm trying to remove a bit of tape that has lots of edits in it. Otherwise you will encounter various problems, and just to show you that will work, I select glue, click, and there you go, that's glued all nicely, and we'll listen to it to show you. Bin Laden in Utah. There you go, and once more. Bin Laden in Utah. And there you go.